What's going on, guys? Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to your daily dose of transfer content. And today is going to be Sunday the 13th of September. We have confirmed deals to go through as well as the rumours. So just before we get started, if you could do our good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yesterday's episode will be down below in the description box, and the current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time, there'll be a new video for you to look forward to. And finally, drop a comment below, I'll try to respond to as many as I can. So first up today, we have got a transfer in the Championship, and Middlesbrough have signed 29-year-old midfielder Sam Morsy as from Wigan Athletic. He signed a 3-year contract at an undisclosed fee. Ligue 1 side AS Monaco have announced the signing of 32-year-old Italian goalkeeper Vito Manone. It's a 2-year contract for him, and the ex-Arsenal man was a free agent since leaving Championship side Reading, and he done so in June. Fulham have signed right back Ola Aina, sorry I said his name wrong, is from Torino on a season-long loan. He arrived just a few days after the announcement of Areola and Tete, and has cost the newly promoted club a $2.5 million loan fee, and there's also an option to buy included. AC Milan have confirmed the signing of goalkeeper Cyprian Tatarusanu, and is from Ligue 1 side Lyon. The 34-year-old Romanian international has signed a 3-year contract and he's arrived for €500,000, and he will play backup to Gianluigi Donnarumma. Sam Lemmers will travel to Italy to undergo a medical, that's before completing a €9 million move to Atalanta. Sky Sports Italia do say the deal is almost wrapped up and the Serie A side are looking to strengthen their attack. Paris Saint-Germain have announced the signing of Alessandro Florenzi. The right back joins the club on loan from Roma, and he did play last season on the second half of last campaign on loan to Valencia. The French champions have got the option to make it a permanent deal, and that option to buy is about €9 million. Various sources are saying EDOUARD Mendy's move to Chelsea is a done deal. It's now subject to a medical, though Rennes sources told L'Equipe on Friday that the offer from Chelsea hasn't been accepted just yet, and there have been rumours saying it's about 30 million or 25 mil, but they are still holding out for a little bit more. But the transfer, it looks like it will happen at some point, and my guess is it will happen in the next couple of days. And now we have a massive transfer for women's football. So Tottenham women have announced the signing of Alex Morgan. The 31-year-old striker will join the North London side from Orlando Pride, and it's a 1-year contract essentially on a loan. It's now granted that she gets a visa and she'll wear the number 13 shirt. Scottish Premiership side Rangers have lodged a bid in the region of £2 million, that's for Preston midfielder Daniel Johnson. The 27-year-old is in the final year of his contract and has informed his current employers that he wants to leave, that's amid the interest from Rangers, and that story is from Football Insider. This next one hasn't been confirmed for me just yet at about 5 PM on Saturday, but apparently Emi Martinez has undergone a medical with Aston Villa, at least according to the Telegraph. He was left out of Arsenal's squad for their season opener against Fulham, and is now set to complete a £20 million switch to the Midlands. I think it's a really good deal for everyone involved, because the main reason that Martinez wanted to leave was the simple fact he wanted to get first team football and be the number 1 keeper at a Premier League side. It wasn't going to happen at Arsenal, unfortunately for him, but now he will be at Villa. They get a very good keeper, and Arsenal, they may have lost out on him, but they still get 20 million. Chelsea are ready to loan out Callum Hudson-Odoi according to 90 Min. The young Englishman is set to struggle to get game time this season, that's with the arrival of several new faces. The likes of Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, Hakim Ziyech all coming in, it means he falls further down the pecking order, and because of that Frank Lampard feels a temporary move elsewhere, it will definitely help his development, and that's not even considering the likes of Christian Pulisic, so his place in the starting 11, this is Hudson-Odoi, it'd be very hard to get into. Fabrizio Romano has provided an update about Sergio Reguilon, and he has said the Spaniard would love to join Manchester United this summer. United are considering the left back, but they'll not pay Real Madrid's asking price of £25 million. And the reason for that, I mention it over and over again, is because Real Madrid still want a buyback option included. Inter coach Antonio Conte is determined to reunite with his former Chelsea player Marcos Alonso, and this according to Sky Sports Italia. The pair spent 2 years together at Stamford Bridge, and the Italian coach believes that Alonso would help strengthen his side, though to bring him in, they'd have to offload players first. Now, I'm not sure how true this rumour is because they've just signed Kolarov from Roma, and it looks like he'll be the left back for next season. So whether Alonso would come in and provide backup, I'm not too sure, especially considering he would cost over 20 million. Duncan Castles is saying that Arsenal have tabled a fresh bid for Celtic striker Odsonne Edouard. The French striker scored 27 goals in all competitions last season, but with Celtic already out of the Champions League, the Scottish Giants face a battle to keep hold of him. The Express are saying that Arsenal have had a £15 million bid rejected. The Gunners are looking to offload Alexandre Lacazette this summer, that's so they can bring in number 1 target Thomas Partey from Atletico Madrid. And due to Partey costing a lot of money, like 45 million, it means that the replacement for Lacazette, it'll have to be a cheaper alternative, and Odsonne Edouard, he fits that bill completely. But then again, other outlets are saying Celtic want about £30 million for him. Whether Arsenal are willing to go that high or not, we'll have to wait and see. Fiorentina are trying to sign Junior Firpo from Barcelona, and this story is from Gazzetta dello Sport. Inter have been linked with a move for the left back, who only joined Barca 1 year ago from Real Betis, but La Viola hope to beat their Serie A rivals to the signing. I'm not sure how much he would cost because I think Barca paid about 20 to 30 mil for him, and whether it be a permanent or say a loan to option to buy, I'm also not too sure. AS in Spain have mentioned 2 Italian clubs that are interested in Real Madrid's Marcelo, but right now are finding it very difficult to try and prize him away from the club. The 2 clubs mentioned are Inter Milan and Juventus. The Serie A giants are keen on the experienced Brazilian left back, but his wages are proven to be a massive problem. This story has the same type of feel for me as the one a couple of seconds ago with Marcos Alonso. Because of Kolarov's arrival at Inter, I'd be very surprised to see them bring another left back in, and if they do bring one in, it would probably be Darmian from Parma. The Juventus rumours to me make a lot more sense because he would link up to Cristiano Ronaldo again, and they were trying to sign him last summer. The next story is from Mundo Deportivo. They're saying Barca have turned their attention to Jules Koundé, that's as they look to strengthen at the back. The 21-year-old Sevilla defender is also being watched by rivals Real Madrid, but the Camp Nou side could make a move for him this summer. That's because he fits the profile they are looking for. The fee would be fairly high because he has impressed for Sevilla, and Madrid are unlikely to make a move until next year. Udinese star Rodrigo de Paul is attracting a lot of interest this summer. After Leeds made an attempt to land him earlier in the transfer window, like literally last week, Calciomercato say that Zenit, they reached out to discuss a potential move. But the 26-year-old attacking midfielder who's also attracting interest from both Milan clubs, he has his eye on Juventus. That's his dream move. And I'm recording this part of the commentary after the Liverpool match, and I want to give credit to Leeds United. The performance they put in their first game in the Premier League after what, like 16 years? They're a massive credit to themselves. Bielsa is fantastic, and the way he's got the team playing with the pressing, of course the defence wasn't fantastic, but neither was Liverpool's. Their attack is just so good to watch. Arturo Vidal is edging closer to a move to Inter, and this story is from Gianluca Damasio. The midfielder has been in talks with Barca to terminate his contract and allow him to make the switch to the San Siro. Inter have already started talks and are close to reaching an agreement with the Blaugrana, so whether they pay a small fee or he does go on a free transfer, we will have to wait and see for that part, but he has agreed a contract until 2022. And another player linked to Inter now from AS again is going to be Atletico's Ghana midfielder Thomas Partey, who obviously is a massive target of Arsenal's. And despite Arsenal's interest, Inter feel they could try and prize him away by offering Perisic as a make-weight. And Perisic will not be staying at Bayern Munich, so they're either trying to sell him or, like this transfer, use him as part of a swap deal. And with the Kante deal looking very unlikely now because Lampard has ruled the move out, they might have to move on to other targets. And the final story today is going to be a confirmed deal. So Milan have signed striker Ante Rebic permanently, as from Eintracht Frankfurt in the Bundesliga. The Croatia international spent last season on loan to the club, but is now joined on a 5-year contract. Now regarding a fee, it's actually pretty confusing because Andre Silva was sold from AC Milan to Frankfurt, and it looks like that deal is essentially part of this one, and both fees cancel each other out, so technically it could be a free, but it could also have cost them 9 million. And out of the three forwards that left Frankfurt in the summer of 2019, Luka Jovic, Aller and also Rebic done the best out of all of them. His start to life at Milan was pretty damn quiet, and he didn't get his first goal for them in the league until January, but from January onwards, he scored so many goals. In fact, he ended up getting 11 goals in Serie A in just 1,300 minutes. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So if you could do out good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yesterday's episode will be down below in the description box, and the current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time, there'll be a new video for you to look forward to. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.